Anja, you were the first person I met when I walked through the doors here on my suitcase.
Yes.
How does that feel, being the face of the hotel?
It feels very nice, you know,
Yes.
because everyone is so happy when they come on holiday.
Yeah.
And, you know, some is a little nervous, and then it's nice, you know, they see me and then they calm down a little because you are welcomed well.
So can you tell when somebody walks through the doors, you obviously know because you know they haven't booked before, but can you tell a nervous traveller?
Yes, you know, they smile, but they are a little, you know, holding their suitcase.
Yeah.
But
Is that body language?
Yes.
Yeah.
But you know, when they come in and see we are all friendly, then they loosen up.
But the nice thing is that a traveller is literally scooped up at the airport,
Yes.
aren't they?
Yes. And sometimes they go with others that come at the same time, so they have a chat with them also.
So it was Charlie who was saying, by the time you've arrived here, you've already met people.
Yes.
And chatted on the
Exactly.
40 minutes that it takes. And that sort of breaks the ice.
Yes.
And what are the things that you get asked the most by guests?
I think it's mostly, you know, the age. What age are people? But
Yes.
we don't ask people about their age.
What do I do in the evening?
Yes, sometimes they're a little nervous. Also during the day, are there any trips around and in the bar? And, you know, they need to have how things work.
Yeah. How long do you think it takes from somebody who's never been before to walk through the door and actually start to relax?
I think normally it's after, you know, when they go to dinner.
Yes.
When they sit at the long table with all the other guests, then they know it's going to be okay.
I realised, and talking to guests for the few days I've been here, how important that is. That they don't have to walk in and think, who am I going to sit next to?
Yes.
Everybody just sits down.
Yes. And everyone, you know, you sit next to one, and then another day you sit next to another one.
And it's nobody sits in the same place.
No.
Everybody
you move
moves
around.
Yeah. And then of course you have cocktails.
Oh yes, cocktail tasting also, yes.
That breaks the ice.
Yes, it does.
And why do you think that this hotel is so special?
I think it's because it's small.
Yeah.
And all of the guests travel alone. So, you know, sometimes when people go to other places, they feel left out.
Yes.
And also because the long dinner tables, they eat dinner together.
And the family who own it.
Yes, of course. And, you know, we take care of them from when they arrive until they leave.
A lot of people who come here might be worried if, you know, something happened. Maybe if they tripped and fell down, or I don't know, broke a tooth, or
but
all these little things that can happen on holiday.
And we have a dentist close to here if something happened with the teeth, and we can send there. And then we also have this doctor clinic where they come out. If you need an X-ray or something, of course you have to go there, but it's really easy.
So really everything on the tick list of things that can go wrong on holiday.
Yes.
You don't have to worry about any of those.
Not at all, not at all.
You're going to be looked after.
Yes.
And when you see people leave smiling and happy, how does that make you feel?
Very good. Then they had a good holiday.
Do you think that people think solo traveling in a solo hotel is about sort of meeting people? It's a bit of a dating site.
Some think that we arrange dates and stuff like that, and some also sometimes send an email, and then we make it clear that it's nothing
not
to
like
do.
that at all.
No. It's just people want to travel by themselves, and they can have a husband or a wife at home that just don't want to go abroad.
I mean, I've met so many groups of people here, some who've come with friends, some who they only meet up here, some who've got husbands and wives at home, but they like to come here.
Yes, and
to get away from everything.
Exactly. And you know, it's nice they can come.
It's perfect.
Yes.
Really nice. Thank you very much for talking to us.
Thank you. Now, like everyone else, can I have a picture?
Yes.